Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk about the one watch per brand. One watch per brand. And I got to tell you, that is a very interesting thing. At one stage, quick, wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Milgauss, fuckers. A Milgauss. One watch per brand. I thought this was an interesting concept where I would only buy one watch per brand. The idea behind this was it made me really think about what were the iconic models for certain brands, and it made me really be disciplined and think what is the good one to have. And I went on a fantastic journey there. At its height there, I had about 13 pieces. I had an interesting range there. I had Patek Philippe, Jaeger-LeCoultre. I had Rolex, Omega, Breguet. I had Tudor. Did I say Breguet? I think I said Breguet. Tudor, Tag Heuer. I had what else did I have there? I had Zenith. I had a really good collection of pieces, and it was only when all of a sudden I decided to liquidate the lot to get two pieces I'd wanted, and I kind of ate my own humble words because I came back to Rolex. And if you have a look at all that madness, what did I do? Well, I basically sold three chronographs to get myself a Rolex Daytona two-tone. So the three chronographs in question were the Heuer Caliber 11, the Breguet Type 20 Ehrenvale on a bracelet, and my Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. And I look back at that and I say to myself, I sold those three to get myself a Rolex Daytona, a 116-523 with blue exotic dial. And I think, yes, there are times I miss some of those pieces. I really miss the Breguet. The Breguet is probably the hardest one to have parted with. The Omega, yeah, I miss that too. I don't miss the Heuer. I don't miss the Heuer Caliber 11. That was such a cool watch, but I'm kind of glad to be over that. The other thing I did is I sold three discount divers to get myself a Submariner. So the discount divers in question were a Tudor Black Bay in-house movement burgundy on the bracelet, a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2 42mm in-house movement, and a Panerai Submersible 24. And it's kind of strange with those three pieces. Do I miss them? Yes, I do. Each one of them I kind of miss. The Pam I miss, the Tudor I miss, and the Breitling I missed. But I look at my two-tone Rolex Submariner 16613 with blue dial, V serial number, and think, fuck it, I'm happy to be out of that. Interestingly enough, the Breitling came back to bite me. I needed to get that. I got a 46mm ETA. And it was only after I really sat down and said to myself, hang on a minute, all I'm doing is wearing the fucking Breitling, not wearing my Rolex. I sold the Breitling so I could concentrate on wearing the Rolexes. So it's an interesting thing. One brand per watch. It was a great experiment. I was a fucking idiot. If I would have had Rolex, the whole Rolex market rose, everything else sort of dropped. So I know watches, you don't do it for the money, you do it for the enjoyment. I understand, I get it. But I gotta tell you, I'm a lot more happier now with the collection. Interestingly enough, I decided the Patek Philippe World Time is a keeper. That's a definite keeper, keep that. My Reverso is a keeper, that was always a keeper. I had someone came out and offered me money and I was tempted, but thankfully the deal fell through and I've kept it. The Zenith El Primero Chronomeister Open 1969. That's been a surprise. That's something that I love. I really do love. And I think that is a cool piece to just hang on to for a number of reasons. One of the first automatic chronographs, there's debate as to who actually did release the first automatic chronograph. Was it Seiko? Was it the Caliber 11 consortium? Or was it the Zenith El Primero? And we can't give Seiko credit because they're nasty Japanese and we are Swiss watch snobs. So if we look at the Caliber 11, it wasn't done terribly well. We look at the El Primero, which was an integrated movement, column wheel to boot, and we think, very, very clever. So it's quite interesting. I've come back to Rolex and I enjoyed the journey, but I'm glad I've got some really cool pieces in Rolex. So yeah, that's kind of the way it goes. It's very interesting. One watch per brand, complete bullshit, complete fucking hogwash, complete myth busted. So don't fall for that garbage again there. But it is interesting. Wristwatches, I love them. I love my wristwatches. One watch per brand, nah. I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think it's the way to go. But it was a good experiment. I tried it. It's like joining a swingers club. It's kind of fun for a while. Then you kind of think, hey, hang on a minute, this isn't for me. Jealousy issues creep in. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes, guys. So there you go. That's my experiment. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. This is the AC3 channel. Tell me what you fuckaroonies think of that. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget to put some really nasty comments down below. See you later, fuckers. You lousy, cheap fuckers!
keep just growing.